This interview is being presented by Intimidation Clothing. Impose your will. Uncivilize. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Be a beast among men. Adrenaline Training Center. Up your game. Change the way you train. TheDailyPunch.net. Have you gotten your Daily Punch? Area 51 Fight Gear, and MMA Mind Power. Late Night MMA Radio is live Monday and Thursdays, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Call into the show to win MMA merchandise. www.latenightmma.com. Join the revolution. Okay, fans, we're back on the show. Let's get things kicked off with UFC fighter Matt the Immortal Brown. You there, man?
Yeah, man.
Good stuff, good stuff. So at UFC 143, you got a good win over a solid fighter in Chris Cope. Can you walk us through the fight?
Yeah, man. I was just, I don't know. I was just kind of just going with the flow. You know what I mean? wasn't a whole lot to it. Just kind of feeling what he did and trying to find a spot to capitalize, and finally found it.
Hey, bro, you're one of the better strikers in the division, that's for sure. If you could improve one aspect of your game, what would it be?
Man, I mean, gosh, everything,
Right.
Probably, I mean, if there was probably like one thing I could improve, it'd probably be like just speed, but that's something, a lot of it's natural, you can only improve it to a certain extent,
Yeah. Okay, next question I got for you, man. Where are you training at right now?
I live here in Columbus, Ohio. I go to a bunch of different gyms, actually. Ronin Training Center with Vitor Oliveira for jiu-jitsu. Go to Ohio State and wrestle. Westside Barbell for strength and conditioning. I go over to Scott Sheely's a lot for some striking, kickboxing. Those are kind of my main spots, but, we go down to Georgia sometimes for, train down there and kind of just go all around, man. There's not really, that's kind of the downside here is there's not really one spot where, everything is the best there, so I just kind of go wherever, the best of each world is,
Yeah, that's cool. Now, before that, you were with Matt Hume, weren't you?
Yeah, I was out there for a long time.
So what happened there? Did you just want to move back, or?
Yeah, I had twin boys. They're 17 months old now, so when we had those, we tried to stay out there and make it work, but it was, it didn't take us long to realize, it's nice to have the family around, so I moved back to Ohio where my family is.
Yeah, that's understandable. So let's talk about your next fight. It's with Stephen Thompson. What do you think he brings to the table?
I guess it's pretty obvious he brings some pretty damn good kickboxing to the table. So
right.
Yeah.
You think that's all he's got?
I mean, it's hard to say, man. We haven't seen, the rest of his game, but, it's obviously not what he's going to try to impose on you. He's not going to, try to hold you down with wrestling or, be pulling guard for submissions. So, I anticipate him, trying to impose his striking style on me.
Yeah. Okay. This past weekend there was some really good fights on TV. Did you catch any of them?
Yeah, I went to the Strike Force.
Oh yeah, and what did you think of the main event there?
I actually didn't stay and watch the main event.
Oh, okay.
I just had a couple buddies fighting, and just watched them. But I watched the finish, the armbar finish.
Right.
I didn't watch the whole fight, but I guess I can't say I was too shocked when I seen the finish.
For sure, man. To me, just as a fan, it looked to me like
that arm was ready to snap. They say that it didn't break or anything. Is that kind of surprising?
Oh, it didn't break?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody said it broke. I thought all my friends were telling me it broke and stuff, but it didn't look to me like it did. But
yeah, because they posted the X-rays on one of these MMA sites, and apparently, I don't know. Apparently, it didn't break. So I thought for sure her arm was just devastated.
Yeah, it looked like it was in kind of a crappy position there at the end, but I'm sure it was pretty damn sore though.
Yeah, for sure. Now you're one of these guys that you keep hanging in there. You've been in UFC for 5 years, and that's a pretty impressive record. A lot of guys don't last that long. Just talk about that a little bit.
Man, it's been up and down, and I just I don't know, just keep the faith, man, and just keep pressing forward and working hard every day, and I just always believe in my mind, you work hard, and good things will come one way or another, whether it's what the thing that you expect will come or something else. You just bust your ass every day, and that's what I do. I didn't even realize it'd been 5 years. I don't really think about it.
Right.
I just wake up every day and work as hard as I can and try to make that day the best it can be, and go to bed and get the best sleep I can and worry about it again tomorrow.
Sure. And you're 6 weeks out now from the fight. How's training going? Any injuries?
No, I'm very healthy, feeling good. Good shape, man. Coming right off the last fight, straight to another training camp. So everything is going the way it should right now, I think.
Okay, man. This is a final question for you. What do you want to be remembered for at the end of your career?
Hopefully for how great of a fighter I was, but other than that, I mean, just just a hard worker and a good person, I guess. And I guess I never really thought of that question before, but
that's cool, man.
I definitely want to be remembered for all the good things.
Right, for sure. Well, you certainly put on really good fights, and that's all the fans can ask for, right?
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah.
For sure, man. Would you like to thank any of your sponsors or promote your Twitter or Facebook?
Yeah, of course. The Twitter. Hit me up at I am the Immortal. It's always good to get more people on Twitter, and I always reply to everybody that mentions me or whatever. Facebook, of course. Anybody send me messages, whatever. I always reply to messages myself. And, yeah, man. So that's about it.
Good stuff, man. Well, thanks for taking the time for us, and wish you the best of luck in your fight coming up, and hopefully we talk to you soon.
Absolutely, man. Thanks, brother.
Okay, see you.